this today. It's going to annoy me, I can tell you. Okay. I'm gonna turn this up. Check out some other stuff. Hey guys, I am just getting started here. Just a minute. Just gonna watch this for just a minute. Okay. So, it's been a week, let me tell you. Oh my gosh, it has been a week. I'll wait for a couple people to get in here before I start talking. I have to get one thing. I'll be right back. Okay, needed those a little bit. So, I think I find things pretty funny when people say they're ready for the truth. They say it, and they say it, and they say it. But then when it comes down to the uncomfortable feeling of getting to the truth or making others feel uncomfortable, oh, they're like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because that goes against the grain. Well, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not doing this to make you feel comfortable, and I'm talking about certain individuals. I'm here to bring the truth. So, if it makes the love and the light groups uncomfortable, I don't care. So, because people are done with the games, they're done with the lies, they're done with the bullshit. So we're in a process of getting shit done. And they're not messing around, and I'm not either. So, if what I do in the future makes you feel uncomfortable, then I'm probably not the teacher for you. I'm just saying. I'm telling you. Because we're in the time where light and dark are in a battle. And it's going to be one or the other. One or the other. And I'm seeing in groups that people are in fear. They're in fear to reach where they're supposed to be at right now, or reach for the knowledge because they've been contained and suppressed and put down and said you can't do that. We're still in that process, and a creator is like, get them going. They need to be going, because at the end of this, they're going to lose out. They're going to lose out. And that's sad. It's very sad. So we're at a good point right now, and we should all be ready to ascend and develop and be in that process independently. No idolizing, no expecting someone else to take care of everything. You got to do it on your own ability, and each individual has to do it on their own. Honestly. A piece of hair, I have a spirit bugging me. So, yeah. So I wanted to come on here today and talk about that and just tell you that that process this is where you need to wake up. This is where your soul needs to ascend on your own, in your own development, in your own light, in your own frequency, in your own ability. You, yourself, has the capability. Sorry, hold on. I'm on the line, sorry. Hey, Vanelli, come on. Come on. Vanelli. Sorry, I got dogs. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, remember in the past I told you that you needed to pull what supports you, what funds you out of certain banks. Period. Out of certain banks. Well, AB is now not giving you your money. So you guys need to pay attention what's going on financially across the board. Across the board. And pay attention because things are shifting into gear, into their place. Like I told you, 3D will go down, 4D is right behind it, and if it dismantles, it's good. If it dismantles, it's good. Don't freak out. There's another way to get around this. It's just the old system still playing tricks. Telling you, they're still playing tricks. So pay attention to that very well, and I told you guys that months ago that, that needed to switch. Federal, federal, federal. Union, union, union. So if we can get you to that point, that would be good. So I feel bad for the ones that are going to struggle a little bit with their fight to get their money back, but we're in the situation right now. So besides that today, and I would tell you I'm seeing we're down to 2 different areas of 2 different situations and 2 different wars. And then after that, you're going to see new things coming in very quickly. Technology pushed very quickly, and having to accept that and develop in that quickly. And I said the education system's going to change too. Those teachers are going to have to find a new job. That's what they're saying. Because they are not going to be taught the same way. The system will be dismantled. So the energy is really good this week. I really believe it's feeling good, better, calm, collective, all good. It's all good. It's just, it's your view of how you're looking at things. It depends on what you want to panic about. And if you're done your work and you're ascending and you're seeing things in a clear level, you're just sitting back waiting. Just saying, okay, we're ready anytime. But you are seeing the darkness fall and be dismantled. And everything, all the proof is surfacing everywhere. And in every category. Every category. It is right in front of your face. But you gotta want to read it, you gotta want to be a part of it, all of it. So I'm just really feeling bad for the ones who are trying to get the information, and you're still seeing people confuse them and send them to a cliff. It's not good. So, and I told you at the end of all of this, at the end of everything, it'll bring you to your knees to be humble and evaluate things in a very collective energy way of things. And so this week, pay attention to energy in a big way. frequency in a big way. I mean, you could watch that 3D program that you see on the internet all the time, but it's just going to confuse you more, because they're just going to unplug it and then you're never going to see it again in that format. So I'm just telling you that it's changing so fast. But the ones that are ready for this, they're happy. They're delighted that things are coming to an end. They're ready. And it's sad that, you know, not everybody is in that point of understanding that. So, I don't know. It's kind of heart-wrenching. So there's nothing you could do. And I kind of did an example of checking out some groups and seeing where they're at on the level of fear, and there's still some groups that are still in that fear process. And I really believe that they're the ones who work, you know, started and led them, have a responsibility to lead them and finish them. But they're not doing that. They're just leaving them hanging. It's not good. But and the ones that have done their work and are processing the information and checking everything, they're ready. They're ready. It's good. So I just want to come on here and talk about certain things that are going on this week. I did do a picture I told you guys about, that we're talking about the world and how I saw it shifting underneath and what it looked like underneath, and how there's a tree foundation underneath, and that everything is like a puzzle. And so it goes back in and forth and shifts around. So that's what they showed me. So I'm going to show you this. It looks a little confusing, but so you got the tree right here. This is the top of our world. You know, and this would be probably in a colder atmosphere in our world. And then going down and seeing pyramids under that, volcanoes under that, and then other greener pastures, what I would say, and then one way in the universe and one way out. And then this is what you would call the tree of life in a different way, and where it's always been and what it's been connected to. So I told you I would show you this part of it. This is pretty crazy how it just, but everything's connected. And then this is the way up and out, and everything's a passageway to get to something, and they hide that very much, a lot. So, and I already did the Golden City. I did part of that process, and I'm getting ready to remote view the Euphrates River, and that location, what I see under there, what it is connected to, what they look like, what's the energy under there, all of that stuff. I'm working on that this week. So it feels kind of different, doesn't it? Right now, it just feels like we're not in one place, but we're not in the other. We're kind of in the middle and watching everything and showing that. So, and so I hope, you know, things get better as the weeks go on. But all I can say is, you know, really step back and put time into yourself and calm yourself down, and don't react to what you're going to see that could trigger you, but you can just say, okay, that's part of the process that needs to happen. You know, and there's not going to be some being that's going to come and save everybody. It's just not going to happen this time. You're going to save yourself. Mankind is saving itself. It's going to be a part of that as the collective of the light together. So, before things get really crazy, and I think, you know, they're going to try to put things in a panic mode, and don't get triggered by that. No. just look another way and do what you need to do. So I just came on here just in a very quick way, just to say hi and tell you what I'm seeing, and if you have any questions, you can contact me. But you got the strength and the power to ride this out. Just expect things changing fast and developing fast now. So I just want to come on and give you just a little chat, and that's it for now. So you can hear my dogs. So you guys have a good evening and get ready.